welcome to a new episode of Burning Conversations. My name is Anastasia Douglas, your podcast anchor, and I'm really excited for today's episode because we are going to speak to one of our international students here at NSU, Camila Lopez. Thank you, honey, for coming on the podcast today.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. So let's talk about you because you are not from America. Mm-hmm. Where are you originally from?
Well, I'm Colombian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here because NSU have this dual degree program with my home university, which is Universidad de Cartagena, the city where I am from.
That's good. That's good. So, were you nervous about coming to America for the first time?
To be honest, a little bit because I was here on vacation once, but never lived here or got the experience to know like really the culture, the people, and it has been amazing. Like it surprised me in a well way.
Mm-hmm.
So
and I want to know, do you ever have times where you're a little bit homesick because you're away from your family? Because Colombia is it's not just a drive away. So do you call your family at different times?
Yeah, daily. More than 2 times a day.
Okay.
Like I'm always on the phone with my mom, with my grandma, with my boyfriend, my dad. Well, my dad lives in Spain, so we have the difference, like the hour difference.
Time difference.
We talk when he can or when I'm free, you know. But with my mom and my grandma, the ones that are in Colombia, yeah, I talk with them like daily.
Okay, so I remember you told me that your boyfriend is the one who told you to come here and do the program. So when you got here at first for to come to the university, what were you feeling?
Well, the experience here, it's something I wasn't planning or expecting. I was in a conference. One girl that was here, now is my friend Dana. She was talking about the dual degree, and I didn't know my home university
did that.
Yeah. So when I was listen to her, I was like, oh, that's cool. And I told my boyfriend, oh, look, my university have like this program, and he was the one telling me, go, do it. And when I came here, I never felt alone or, you know, I always thought that God was with me because I was always like feeling like full with love, like, you know, when you can feel the presence.
Yes. So I want to know exactly, did you know that we had so many other international students when you got here as well?
Well, Dana told me about it, but I didn't know. I wasn't expecting people from Europe, Asia, you know. I thought that most of them were Latinos like me, people from Colombia, from Honduras, or Mexico. But we have people here from Turkey, Spain, France, Philippines, you know, like I was surprised.
Yes, absolutely. This university, I love that they always try to make everybody feel included here. So I hope, especially for next year, too, the international students that come in feel welcome as well.
Yes, it has been like a very welcoming experience. They always are doing activities. They have organizations, and the people here in Natchitoches and all the American friends and international friends I got, they are so amazing. They are so welcoming, so warm. I have never been like in a situation I have been feeling like, I don't know, alone or sad or of course I miss my home, my family, and sometimes you have this homesickness, but it's like part of the way, part of the journey, and you feel it, embrace it, and then just let it go and continue with your daily life, your routine. We have so many things to do here, always studying, always making podcast videos, you know.
You're always busy.
Yeah. We are always busy here.
Well, good. I'm glad you have found a home here, even though you might, what does it call it? Your citizenship might be in a different country, your home country. You know, you do have family here in America as well.
Yeah.
And I'll say you got a little bit lucky you got to come to the South. And we always have that Southern, Southern charm and hospitality. So what's one food here that you've tried? Because we do have different tastes here in Natchitoches.
Okay. The gumbo.
Okay.
I like it. And then the beignets, because I'm a girl who loves desserts. Like, I love the sweet treats, and I loved the beignets.
I'm glad you liked the gumbo. Did you like the taste and flavor that it had?
Yeah, I love it. And I like it. I can, maybe when I get home, I can make it and, you know, show my family, look, this is what they eat there, and, you know.
So is there a distinct difference from America to Colombia that makes you really miss home, besides your family?
Well, I don't know. I'm such an independent woman who likes to travel the world, see the world.
Okay.
And of course, I miss home, but at the same time, you can, how can I say, like, adapt myself to every situation I get into, and I don't know, I just feel like I have been here like
forever.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, I can adapt myself so easily, and my people in my country, they are like a little bit more like warm, like if you are walking on the street, they will say hello, hi, and they talk to you like they know you like forever. But some people do it here, like people is nice here too, so I don't know, that's maybe one difference.
What about the weather?
I was about to talk about that, the weather, because you have seasons here. And in Colombia, we don't have seasons. We have thermal floors. So you go to a city, and a city can be cold. And Cartagena, my city, it's always summer there. It's always cold. You have the beach and, you know, party. And it's different. But I like it because you can wear, in seasons, you can wear, like, different clothes. So I like it. You can play with your outfits. So.
I love that your country is just so, basically gives me the beach vibe, basically. Y'all have so much fun. That sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And yes, we do have seasons here. Sadly, it's become where sometimes we cannot tell the difference between winter, spring, summer, and fall. So you might be wearing, what does it call it, long sleeves when it's supposed to be hot outside, but it's actually cold. But that's the way of life here in America so far.
I know, and I like it. Like, you can dress, you know, in a different ways.
So I know specifically that English is not your first language, and that is perfectly fine. So tell me how, I know that your country offers, you know, English speaking classes to help you understand the language. So what were you given in preparation to understand English before you came here?
Well, all my life I studied in a bilingual school.
Okay.
I graduated in a bilingual high school, and that's where I get to know like all the English
language,
language. And then I always, this is funny because I always say this, but I owe like a huge part of my English to One Direction. Because I was a huge fan of One Direction. So, you know, my school and always listen to music. I love to read in English. I love to watch movies. So basically, that was it. But it's different when you came here and you gotta speak with everyone every day. And I love it because I can practice, I can improve, I will make mistakes. Maybe here I'm making mistakes, but it's fine because that's part of the life, you know. You are always learning in life. Always.
Yes, and I'm going to tell you now, you do a great job. You speak perfectly fine. There is no right or wrong way. We do here in America in our English speaking language. Some of the words can be confusing because they might sound the same but have two different meanings, and you're like, what in the world does this mean? Believe me, as a person who speaks English, I understand. So you're perfectly fine, and I'm glad that One Direction helped you. I understand. I love Liam. Bless his heart.
Niall.
Niall. I love Niall too. And Harry. Loved him too.
Me too.
I completely understand. So I attribute that to the fact. And I listened to One Direction when I was younger as well. Sometimes I still do. And my, what's it called? Playlist that I have made way when I was like younger. And I still listen to it just for the nostalgia vibe. So.
Look, I was looking on Instagram a reel yesterday, I think. A little girl doesn't even know who they are. And I was like, whoa, I'm old, girl.
So whenever you come back, I know you're graduating.
Yes.
This semester, and I hate that because I do not want you to leave.
I miss you.
Yes, but whenever you if you come back, honey, then you come back for a Harry Styles concert, Niall, anything like that. So what are your plans after graduation?
Well, I think I will move to Spain because I told you my dad lives there.
Okay.
I'm planning to do my master there.
Okay.
So I think I will come. I will always be like coming back for vacations because I love it here and I want to know like more cities and you know, I love America. So that are my plans for now. Going to Spain, study my master, maybe settle down there for a few years. You know, you always have your country like waiting, so
yes.
Colombia is always like in my heart, in my mind, so.
But you said it yourself that you're a woman who likes to travel, independent woman, so I don't blame you, girl. Go to Spain. I do not blame you
Go
at
see the
all.
war.
Yes, and then whatchamacallit? You have a place here. You always know you have family here in America, the ones that you've met here.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And I cannot wait for you to see all more places in the country as well, because that's what I want to do is also just to see what the beach is, go to Texas.
Yeah, and you know what? California.
Yes, ma'am.
Oof, it's so pretty. I want to go there someday.
Yeah, I do too. And I've seen the culture there. It's so nice, so inclusive. Everybody's so friendly. So I do hope you come and travel. And so tell me some things real quick, because I took some Spanish classes when I was in high school and a little bit of middle school, but I did not know. I've got to practice a little bit more. So good morning in Spanish. Let me see. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Yes. Okay, so how would you say I want coffee in Spanish?
Quiero café.
Café?
Café.
Quiero café.
Perfect.
Quiero café.
Perfect.
So the classes that I took, now some of the words, of course, I do not know, and then you have to learn your verbs and how to use those specifically. Yeah. But I've gotten taught a few things about how pronunciation wise and how you say different words. So I know our J in English is kind of pronounced like an H, kind of in Spanish a little bit. So I know that, and I know there are different pronunciations for vowel sounds as well. So if I wanted to say, I want coffee Sunday, correct me if I'm wrong. Quiero café domingo?
El domingo.
El domingo.
O
okay.
Quiero un domingo de café.
Okay, all right. I like that. Okay, so how would you say I'm tired?
Estoy cansada.
Cansada. Okay.
Because you're a woman.
Yes, absolutely.
Cansado when you're a man.
Cansada when you're a woman.
Cansado. Y cansada.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know when you have questions, preguntas.
Preguntas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I know when you say bless you, that's salud.
Salud. We have, when you do it 3 times, salud, dinero, y amor.
Repeat that for me.
Salud, it's health.
Okay.
Dinero, money. And love, amor.
Okay, I'm going to use that.
Salud, dinero y amor.
Okay, I like that. So, if I want to say, I'm going to take a nap, is it still cansada or is it something different?
No, a nap is a siesta.
Siesta. I thought siesta was like a party.
No, fiesta.
Fiesta is a party.
Yay.
Okay.
With F.
So if you want to say, how would you say Northwestern State University?
La Universidad Estatal del Noroeste.
That is a completely different thing, girl.
Yeah, I know. I always say it in English.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so if Natchitoches, is it just Natchitoches, Louisiana?
It's just Natchitoches, yeah, because it's a name.
Okay. All right.
It doesn't change.
So classes, is that clase?
Classes.
Classes, okay.
O clase, when it's just one class.
Okay. I'm trying to think of all my Spanish speaking. What I've learned, I promise you, I'm trying to learn. Levántate. That means
Stand up.
yep, and siéntate means sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning. I knew some stuff. Let me
know
think. I know some. Now, what the experience that you have is to getting to come here and actually speak it. You actually have to translate it in your mind, I know, and speak it to other people. Some of the things that, we have learned here is because we might not have people that are Spanish speaking in the places that we go, we're not, if you don't use it, then it kind of goes away. But
the practice make the master.
Yes. So. But actually with you being here, with Dana being here, I've learned a little bit more, and I've told myself actually that, girl, you gotta learn some more. You gotta learn some more Spanish so that way you can communicate with them and they feel more comfortable here too.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
Okay, so how would you say energy drink in Spanish?
Bebida energizante.
Girl, what you said?
Drink, bebida.
Bebida, okay.
Energy, energizante. Because that drink gets you more energy, so.
Okay.
But energy, it's energía.
Oh, energía. Okay, all right. Let me see. Bicycle, bicicleta.
Bicicleta.
Bicicleta. Okay, all right. Let me think of another. I do have, I forgot the one for shirts. What is it? For your shirt.
Camiseta.
Yes, camiseta. Okay, that's what.
Camiseta.
Okay, last one. Let me think of one more. If you were to tell me, my outfit, I have on a red romper. I know red means rojo. Mm-hmm. So what would romper be in Spanish?
Well, it depends in which country or what part of the country you are.
Okay.
But we can say a jumper in we understand when you say a jumper. Mm-hmm. Or enterizo.
Enterizo?
Enterizo.
Okay. All right. Now, I do have one more question. So, in the Spanish language, here in America, when we have a question, we put only one. You guys do two.
Two.
Why is that?
Uy.
Oh!
I don't know, really. But we do one at the beginning of the sentence and then one at the end, and they're in a different position. Yeah,
yes,
we do that.
One's upside down, and then one at the beginning is upside down.
Yeah.
The other is up like
the
ours.
same,
Okay, I just wondered why.
I don't know why. I need to Google that because you got me.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast today.
No,
and
you're
talking
welcome.
with
Thank you
me.
for inviting me.
Yes.
It was so nice.
Yes.
I love it.
Because
when so comfortable.
Yes. Well, when you graduate, I'm gonna play this back and cry because
I
I want you to
go. No. I will miss you too, and I hope to come back soon to see you again.
Yes. Well, I'll put it like this: whenever Dana came here at first, I did not know she was graduating at the time, and she told she told me. She didn't know if she would see me again. And I told her, I said, no, you coming back, you gonna come back to America. I'm gonna see you again. And luck would have it that she came back this semester. So I will see you again, honey. I don't know if it'll be that soon, but definitely for sure. And look, if I can qualify for some good airfare, I'm coming to Colombia to visit y'all.
Of course, you will be more than welcome in Cartagena and in the whole country.
Yes.
Bogotá, Medellin, we have so many cities that are so pretty, and you gotta know.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, honey, so much for coming and talking with me.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, this will conclude our episode of Burning Conversations. Remember that the Current Sauce has their March edition out on various racks around campus, so make sure to pick one up if you see it. This will conclude the episode. I hope to see you guys again very, very soon for a new episode. Adios.